Oh man. Fucking Dr. Mario 64. Coming out just a year or so after I released. Crazy. But oh god, this one's not gonna be fun to do, because from what I remember playing through this game mode normally, I got incredibly bodied by the AI on hard mode, specifically in stage 4, being the very problematic one itself. So that's what this Gauntlet challenge is gonna be about. Who's ready for some fucking Dr. Mario, baby? We love ourselves some Puzzle Tetris in this house, don't we? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. April Fool's, dumbass. You really expected Dr. Mario, of all games, to be played? Granted, there's a bunch of different games to be played instead of Dr. Mario and all this other stuff in the Gauntlet. However, you caught yourself on a bad day, and that day happens to be the 1st of April. Who cares about 4-1? It could be anything, really. It'd be actually kind of funny if I ended up having some kind of challenge where someone made a level in Mario Maker or whatever that was based on level 4-1 or something from Mario 1. That would be absolutely silly, but I doubt anyone will be that deranged enough to make something like that. I'm sure someone has, though. That's not important. What's important now is playing ultra hard. Once more, we have trained our shit together, and we are prepared to tackle things out. And I also definitely have to say this, because I've been noticing myself do this entirely, and I apologize completely about how many times I've been using we when I'm saying words. It's very, I guess it's just chat-brained, I don't know. Because it's not that I'm streaming this to an audience or so, it's just when you commentate so much, you act in the audience, it's like, oh, this is what we have to do here. But that's unfortunately not quite the case. I need to keep... There's a coin over there, I want that coin. So yeah, all the wheeze I've been saying, I need to stop doing that, I need to catch myself. Like, I always go through phases, because for some reason whenever it comes to verbal tics, I keep going through phases of those. Because there was a time where it was, is it not? And I remember that from Yoshi's Woolly World, and sometimes it's been going through wheeze, and like, a few months ago, it was a whole bunch of justs being put into sentences. It's just this, it's just like that. And it annoys me when I catch it, and I realize this is my next verbal tic. Oh god, what is going on? But hey, that's not important. What's important right now is finding the treasure room, of all things. There's one. Okay, mission accomplished. Now we can leave. No, Jesus. There's your first one. And good old Stat Tracker Joshua, who's not listening to this because he's got it audio on solo. So technically I'm gonna probably try and get this tracked as soon as possible, because I'm still doing the actual method of just watching through it first time and then marking every time something happens. That's gonna be the thing, and then probably we'll miss out a day. Have a chance to kind of settle down and all that shit. Hey, coin! I mean, this is an okay-ish turnout, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, back to spawn, really? Fine. So, how have people been? We always love... Again, I always love committing to a bit. This time, it's asking you how things have been for you. As for me, it's been a surprising amount of time between, and by that I mean it's still like whole day, but a surprisingly interesting amount of stuff ended up happening in between. I got a lot farther in Children of the Sun. I think 2 achievements off of getting the full completion, which means probably like 2 or 3 stages, knowing how this game has like missions that don't have an objective to complete. I may be wrong though, there may be even more stages afterwards, but one of the stages is one where you are driving a car, and then you have to shoot down a bunch of cars in front of you that you're chasing forward. That one took a bit for me to do. But yeah, once I got it done, it was satisfying. And then there was like the other one where just like, this took a while. I think the challenge itself was you had to linger in the stage, and then eventually it'll reveal more enemies, and that'll be the... Oh, it took long enough, I think. Yeah, that one will reveal extra enemies for you, and that one took a while, not just because of the extra enemies that spawn in, but because I couldn't find 2 of them. 2 of them were just trapped on the ground and I had no idea they were there. But at least I did figure out after a while that if you shoot the first guy that's on the bottom floor, you can kind of shoosh up through to the staircase to get the enemies on the second floor. Though after figuring that out, I realized maybe the one problem child is the armored fellow who is in the middle floor. Because otherwise I had to shoot all the way out and then actually cycle back in to have enough speed to kill him. It's one of those kinds of things, but other than that, yeah, it's fine. Very fun game, I'm very much enjoying it, and I can't wait to finish it off eventually. It's gonna not be long now, but I'm close to finishing that up. Wow. And, okay, try Baby Y. And it's Baby Plum. Other things I did as I said I was going to do in the prior feed, and I went and played the rest of Shake Dimension. And what that means is I ended up playing all of the secret levels that I hadn't played yet, and then also I did the missions and all the boss fights. So all I have left to do are just missions and collecting the treasures and the secret levels. And let me tell you, I spent a good hour or so trying to get one of the missions for the final boss fight, and that absolutely is warrant enough. Again, baby! Jeez. I need to not be shouting. Yeah, doing that ended up not being the greatest thing. It was not a very fun boss fight to keep doing over and over again, but I'm sure you can tell. The funny thing was, though, that it ended up giving me strong vibes of Pizza Tower, which is the most ironic thing possible, because even still, as I mentioned in the previous time when Pizza Tower's feed was happening, yeah, I still struggled with getting the P rank on the final boss of Pizza Tower, and getting the what was essentially a P rank on the final boss of Shake Dimension absolutely counted as something similar to that. Because there was the first couple of phases which are fine, and then there's just RNG stuff in the third phase that was really tedious to get around. But then after a while I realized some attacks you can just completely cancel out of in order to get an extra opportunity to fight, so that's what caused me to get some extra hits in that I wasn't getting before. Yes, I am reaching over to correct the screen so I can see what's going on. That's why I was wasting some Tim there. Wasting time, absolutely. Yes, yes. But yeah, like, out of the bonus stages, one of them I'm not looking forward to doing most of the challenges for. Okay, pills. Shit. Because, like, one of them has motion gimmick, and one of the missions for that motion gimmick is to not destroy the vehicle that you're in. And that's going to suck. I can feel it. And then there's, like, actually getting some of the time ones on some of the bonus levels. Like, the very first one you unlock is based off the pyramid level. I think it's like Wispy Dunes, I don't remember the name of it. It's like, I don't remember the name of even the bonus level as well, so I can't tell you whatever. Whispering Dunes. But the actual running back to start, once you've freed the sprite in that level, the bonus level, you have to go through a longer version of the climb up the cannons right as the first thing. Wow, the double. Wafer? What? Cracked? Okay. That's insane. It took you 8 runs for that to show up. Absolutely. But yeah, actually doing some of those missions for when I actually get back to doing Shake Dimension for an LP, that might take a bit to do. I don't know how many off-screen attempts it will take and what it will need to be, but I suppose I don't have to worry about some software running out of space if I have this Elgato method that I use now. Which, yeah, it's definitely very nice to actually have the Elgato method in due time. Just being able to feel more comfortable using it, knowing how to get around shit, being able to record commentary in a separate audio file, so that you can, in fact, do nice things with editing to cause audio balancing. That's a very nifty thing. What the? Don't do that, Joshua. You fool. Okay, we're here. And in this, we get 2 of them, which was not the greatest thing, but we can get an extra chance at the boss. Thank you. We'll just take you for a key and a bomb, nice. Something else that I did whilst I was in the midst of trying to actually get the Shake Dimension stuff done last night, I rewatched a stream that I watched in the past, and because of rewatching it, I have now decided what my next mini moment's going to be. So the next time you see a mini moment come out, it's going to be this idea that you can stem from the Gauntlet, the fake one, the fake 5th Gauntlet, you know, the one that's supposed to be for 1,000 subs, which absolutely has happened. You can tell by looking at the sub count now, which is very hilarious in the hindsight, especially given the future and how things happen with the future. You know, that future. Bad future. Oh. Yeah, it should be funny, eventually. And I even completely forgot to talk about Dr. Mario itself. But yeah, like, I don't remember from when I was playing Dr. Mario 64 in the past, when I was initially doing it and decided on making this the challenge. What I do know is that the AI is ruthless, and I need to properly set up at least miniature combos in order to actually allow myself to have more things, more viruses deleted at a time, and then have actual chance of surviving, because the computer will just end up destroying a whole bunch of shit. Range down, fuck you. And then, of course, we have a bunch of garbage will end up causing the pill to fill up a lot more. It's all so annoying. So it should be interesting when that challenge actually does come around. So let's pray for that. No thing at all. What we got? Poker chip, lucky sack. I'll take the sack. Why not? My sack hangs down. Down low. Too slow. Ho ho. Have that drink going. In here we have absolutely nothing. Might as well hang on to the trinket for as long as it is required. Eventually we will get a new pill. What will it be? Who knows? I'm honestly just really thankful that we actually I found the wafer in this challenge, because this may prove something. Though at the same time, I can say much about how Feed 7 played out, because that first run was really damn good and could have been saved, but alas, circumstances change quickly. At the very least, I can hope for something from the bottle of pills if it does charge in time. I don't think it will, though. Goodness. Alrighty, changing me over there. Now I'm gonna piss on the floor. Oh shit, I hate this. I hate this. This situation that I've been put in. How do I dodge it? For now. On my range, it went down. I'd wonder how my range disappeared. Is there a place I can cite for why my range disappeared? I wish I knew. I don't. It's unfortunate. Bombs, 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 bombs. Please explode at any point, just not near me. Fella. 1. 2. I'm not counting enemy deaths now. That'd be stupid. Especially with all the enemies that show up, especially with those mini spider things. Oh, that reminds me. I've already put it in the video or anything, but I found out the actual weirdness when it comes to the soy milk thing that happened last time. See, like, attack flies, they tend to have 5 base HP, and you can tell that from the bestiary that's within the game itself. It'll tell you those flies have 5 base HP. Though apparently, Duca flies can spawn attack flies that have double that health, so I have 10 HP. And when I had the soy milk, my damage was 0.7. So in that state, it should have done a few hundred, like maybe a handful, maybe 10 or so shots. No, less than 10 shots even, to at least eliminate one of the attack flies and cause the actual death of the fly. But I have no idea why even those flies were taking so much damage, and I hate that I was walled off like that. I need to get out of dodge before anything transpires, without me knowing. What the fuck is happening in this run right now? I don't know. And I wish I was gone. I wish I was leaving. That's all I want to do. I wish of anything. Can this be good? Can this be bad? They're gonna shoot at me. Those fools. Get the big boy out here. Thank you, big boy. Thank you, really, really big man. We've all been touched by your bigness. Good. Not good, actually. Bomb that up so we can see what's in this. Probably just a couple of coins. I don't know why probably is a thing of the moment. Now he's gone. Oh, wow, buddy, please. Is this where the... Yep, can we? I swear to God. Okay, Teleport 2.0. Not great. If that was gonna be Tech X, I would have maybe screamed. Maybe not. It is late. I don't need to be doing things like that. Ugh. I just wish my laptop was not doing its funny screen thing. No matter how much I praise the laptop from being saved from the brink of death, that thing's still a buggy thing that needs to be replaced eventually, just not right now. I dislike this, but I'm okay because I'm a god keeper. What the Actually, I did write down a list of useless items. I don't think Virgil was on there. I put Maggie's bow, definitely, because I don't know if that will be entirely useless, but it's something. There's certainly a whole bunch of useless items in this challenge because of the fact of hearts at spawning. I did not realize also, when I was looking through, that apparently Gimpy has a chance to drop hearts on killing enemies, and not just taking soul hearts from taking damage. No, just regular old enemies can drop half hearts sometimes. I never noticed that. That's some shield. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, video game. I want you to return the payment in kind by being kind. And I don't think you will be, because you are the video game, and I know how you function. In depth. Buddy, you're a boy. Make the big boy dance. Lock up. Hey! A double dingle. You guys are standing there. Gotta get a bunch of whistling in here now. That's the problem now. Mini spiders though. So many spiders. One of them's gonna dash. There's a dash. At least he's completely immobilized for a few seconds. There's another dash. Oh, one. Oh, lost the both of them. Come now, come now. Fella, please, I'm asking you to be polite, please. It's these stupid bloody spiders. Spiders of the stupid bloody variety. Just keep pressing forward. Then, soon enough, we will get the fabled Tech X C-section run. It can happen. I believe it. I believe in it. I think the interesting thing to think about is that calculating odds for item weights and all that for these challenges is going to be interesting in that some items are banned, so it's not going to be like looking exactly at the way that the item pools look normally. It's just that some of them get changed around. Oh, bud. Am I happy that I got Tiny Planet? I don't know yet. It all depends on what else comes up. Honestly, if this run shows me a fetus in a jar, I will probably lose it. Because I need those powerful setups, and you give me a spinny bomb. That would not be very handy. Let's hit the peel. We need that. I need that. Swallow that matey has shown up once again. It was explosive diarrhea. I have no shield. I have a little bit of a shield, but it's still a while away, and now I'm in plain sight for those guys. Which is okay, I think. It's an okay stuff. Oh yeah, there's also like the Karma Trinket. That's very not good to show up. Even if it does show up, I don't know if it will. But it's a trinket to keep in mind that is completely useless in this challenge. Because, yeah, where's the donation machines? They're not gonna show up in this. What are you, dumb? 4. Oh, bruh. Okay. Pick a route and run. That's what I gotta do. Though I don't need to do any of this. That was the shitty thing, and you gotta do more shitty things. Are you, Joshua? Come the fuck on. Is it because of the tiny planet? I think it's because of the tiny planet. I believe that to be the case. My patience is not worn thin. I'm telling you, this is normal for me. I have tried this challenge multiple times over. Off video. And on video at the same time now. But this challenge is something. What's funny though, I looked on the page again. I didn't really clock this until I was going back to look at useless items. But at the very top of the Ultra Hard page is a quote from Edmund, where someone asked who on the design team for Ultra Hard was any kind of fun. And then Edmund replied, I never said it was meant to be fun. Which, you know, it's very apt. And I appreciate Edmund for being so blunt about it. And it's also the same kind of trolling behavior that caused April's Fool to happen. Specifically with the fuck bloat movement. Oh, it's so funny. It is. What is going on with this run right now? It's... Oh, look! Don't you fucking dare push me into a void like that. I will demist you. I'm gonna drop the penny in this room though, because I bet Bri can use the penny like that. This poor blessed penny, it's a very good trinket, but not for this run. Sigil of Baphomet would be incredible, but it's wishful thinking. We do that a lot. I do that a lot. It's gonna be this and the next recording as well, for the final part of this. It's just gonna be noticing the wheeze, and then I'm gonna correct myself and be like, oh god damn it, you dumbass, you keep doing that. It's bullshit. Okay, you are rules card. Some doors require a blessing, carry them with you. It was Fate's reward. Is that the best blessing? The best blessing? I mean, it's fine. You get like a change to your tier rate. It's a bonus. Bonus fire rate. It's good stuff. Evil of you. I worry about you firing off an Ipecac shot, but that's not what you Gapers are, because you are very clearly just these normal Gapers and not the ones that fire off the homing Ipecac shot. Especially not the homing Ipecac shot. Those guys like the tainted ones, right? I think. It's been a while. Like, I'm certain that they are. Just that, if I recall correctly, most of the time I'm not going for those kinds of vault paths. I'm not going for like caves. I'm more or less going to mines. Though I suppose when I do the Tainted Lost to Beast run, there may end up being some mines to go through that may show up some of those tainted enemies. That just seems like how it's gonna go. I'm gonna put this mouse over there so it's not doing wacky things. And fuck you. That's the video game though. Oh, I'm so used to this by this point. You just shrug it off and run away. Absolutely. I also, like, very briefly toy with the idea that, hey, if I don't get the Ultra Hard beat in any of these, then I'll just go to Steam and bring up loadout on the mod menu and then just add myself a bunch of items that will get me to win. But that just seems cheap. We gotta do skill. We gotta reward skill as well. Hey, what do you say? I'm gonna hold off on you today. Slip rib. Alright, having a shield is neat. I have a bomb again, so I can go back to the shop and have an extra chance at the devil room spawning to hope for an angel room in the future. That is my plan, and I'm going to initiate the plan now. Phase 1. Shbida-boom. Phase 2. Here comes Phase 3. It's the gurglings. Fate's reward is not a very high tier rate, but he does his business. And I can thank him for doing so. As long as you end up blowing yourselves up, you silly boys. Absolutely. God. I mean, I remember talking in one of these feeds about how you don't get the access to the alternate feed path. And I'm just here like, wouldn't it be nice to have the alt path at this point? I guess the technicality would be having the broken glasses show up. Because if you had that trinket on you, then you will definitely have a possibility for there being 2 items in an item room. Though that's just the same as finding 2 items normally, so I don't think that's going to be very worth it overall. I had to scratch my nose! Don't be doing this to me, video! Game! Oh, I guess something else I did. I finished Nozzle. I think that's how you pronounce that game. It's a fucking Picross game on the Steam. There's plenty of those. I had the Hatsune Miku one I purchased the other day. Absolutely. But the Nozzle I had for quite a while. It's very cheap. It's not gonna put a whole dent in your wallet if you pick it up. It lets you customize the color themes, and it's quite chill with its music. It recently got an update that makes it so that the letters or the numbers are more legible, which is nice to have that. So yeah, I recommend the Nozzle. It even has a workshop. There's not many things on the workshop, but it has a workshop. What the? I despise the lot of you. Go into this corner. I should have done that the first time, but I didn't do that. Now I have 1.5 hearts, and nothing to say for it. A penny. Taking damage. I feel it. I feel it in this room. There's gonna be damage taken. No. I gotta psych myself out of anything. I gotta say that this is gonna be a terrible room, and then once that's over with, I'll actually be able to press forward and not be terrible at the video game. That's the point. Goodness. Come now. You just have the bloated boys. I think the reason why I didn't say I think the reason, but basically the reason why I mentioned the Nozzle was because I was about to say I don't know what my plan is going to be for the next game I'm going to play through in my own time after I finish off Shake Dimension. And I'm sure that the Children of the Sun is filling that role very nicely. But there's plenty of other things that I could spend my time doing. Like, I never finished Xenoblade Chronicles. I got pretty far into it. I could continue that. It's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know if I will, though. It's not like I'd update you on that information, absolutely. I might, if it ends up showing up by the time the Switch 2 Direct happens. Right when I found the door to end all doors. There's nothing over here. There probably is something over in the corner, though. We just can't see it yet. We were told that we aren't allowed to see it, and therefore we have to just... I have to just play the video game and do it. Yeah, we knew it. Okay, fuck you, Joshua, specifically. Crack the sky, neat. Okay, this works in this room. Because Crack the Sky is a little bit more accurate than it used to be. It's still random, but it tends to favor enemies now more often than not, which is very handy. And I'm glad they have that. A couple pennies. Now I have money. I could buy an on-sale item if one happens to show up, and I don't think they will. Please prove me wrong, and please be like card reader or something. Okay. Every time something like that has happened, where I chat shit and then suddenly a thing appears that could be the funny thing, it's always worth shutting up in case it does end up happening for the reaction alone. We return to the rock run, apparently. So wild that last time. Do we want... I do actually wish to find the other item room, wherever it may be. It's probably there, up here, or over there. Get. Not a very handy pill. But it's better than nothing. Because hematemesis would suck, as it has been shown to be. What? Here? Oh, now? Oh, neat! That's a good one! And now I have no chance. I do have a chance. There's still going to be one boss room before the other one, so it's going to proceed as normal. Alright. So what? It was just right there next to the spawn? That's crazy. That window was frozen, and I have no idea what your plan was there, Joshua. I want you to reconsider. Overall, do that. Still a chance, though. Devil could show up still. Meat! More damage. Hell yes. It didn't. Shit. But HP! Wow. 5 HP. That's wild and crazy. We have a good semblance of damage now. Will that mean anything? Probably. But LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is on sale! Thank you, Steam, for emailing me that. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Oh, you're gonna still blow up into that, yeah. Stay put there. What was that delay? Oh no. Although, it was because the encoding overloaded. Hooray. Now I know what delay looks like. Oh sh! What am I doing? Drop that card on the floor, please. I may just end up kicking the entire thing. Yeah. I'm gonna kick the fucking Elgato in a sec. That's probably the way to do it. I don't even know what caused such a thing. Usually not the case at all. Like I feel like in the past there's been some cases where the audio completely desynced, but I don't know. Ugh, jeez. I thought I wasn't gonna have to do such a thing, but hey, there you go. Oh, because I wasn't paying attention, was I? Alright, pause timer. Kicking the thing. Let's do it. Alright. We're back. 3, 2, 1. Resume. Torn card was left on the ground. That's what's needed. The rest can dissipate. I'm not sure what dissipating is going to help with, but that's the plan, I suppose. We focus on everything and nothing at the same time. I apologize for the break, trying to fix shit up. It's my bad. Also means I'm gonna have to change shit in the main feed. I mean, I've already sorted that out. It's fine, I think. It's absolutely fine. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, exactly. Tedium. Alright, a pill. This pill is range up HP down. I don't think that was a good trade. I don't know about you, I don't think it was very good. It could have been way better. You know, at the same time having the experimental pill be the experimental one, that's fine. Destroy you. Can that cracked crown show up again, please? Hey, lock up. You fellas, the Moors. Stay back, I warned you. Stay back, beast. Teardrop jar might even be decent as well. Depends. Oh god. Why are my eyes watering? I'm blinking as much as I freaking can, video. Game. Silly. Absolutely. Okay. South is nothing. That probably means there's a big room to my right. Maybe the big room will contain the secrets that we need. I need to put all the emphasis whenever something like that happens. Truly, that's what you need to do, for sure. Focus more on the giddy. There's nothing here. And I will endeavor to focus more on the giddy in due time. Alright, having flight also would be very handy right about now. But we don't have that. I did notice as well Not necessarily noticed, but it was something I was mentioned on the page as well for the challenge. That, hey, we need to go deeper, maybe pretty decent, given that it was changed to include the chance to spawn crawl spaces, which absolutely sounds like a banger idea. But I need to see if it's actually worth doing the stuff like that. I don't think so. That's a penny. We can see what the shop is. Having the extra is also good. It's battery pack. Ugh. Eyes scrubbed. Nothing here. Well, if you took it away from me, and so I can just go back in and pick up a battery. Oh god. There's the thing. This is the first one on the floor, I think, yeah. This one's going to be vasculitis. Maybe good? I forget if it synergizes. I think I've been here too long. I should just go and hope for the best. Maybe? Because we have 24 minutes. I feel like it's not gonna get me far. Especially given some of the other runs. I just thought that there was a secret rock there. No tinted rocks for me. 2 frails. They're the champion ones, of course, so they're going to stay like that. And that guy will just stay still. Oh, they're staying still. Absolutely. Tail-based maneuvers. Ooh. And you as well, doing the same attack technique. Boosh, boosh, bish. That means you're gonna do the same thing, right? Nice, that guy died. Ah, oh, fuck. I told you that. Why did it stop? Is it because it hit me? Surely that wouldn't have been the case, right? HP, we got them back. I got them back. Blighted Ovum and Pin. 2 of you. Nice. The Blighted Ovum's gone. It's just Pin now. Who is a pushover. The over will be pushed. You can sense it. Still none of them. HP up. Let's not look around. Okay. Potential planetarium, if we find it. If I find it, I hate you entirely, Joshua. You're frazzled beyond belief. Just focus on saying things properly and not referring to yourself in the we possessive. That's all there is to do. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. Vasculitis. Reliant on vasculitis. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you fucking doing? That was something. Come on, you. Why are you pissed? Dude. Good. There we go. Jeez. That's different. There we go is just a common thing that people say. It's not there I go. On most occasions, but the there we go is something. It's more just we when we should be I. You know. I'll continue to be mad. That's just how life works. Ultra hard. I continue to be mad. If Gauntlet had subtitles, absolutely, that would be the one for this. But I don't think that's beneficial to do. Bones, bones! Jeez, Mr. Bones, bones, bones. Pure bone. No, that bone eats, right. I'm taking so much damage. I'm at 2.5. Fuck you. I can see forever. All the things I can see. Dude. Oh god, okay. Alright, okay. He's gonna shit. Good for him. Stay put. Stop shitting. Thank you. I'll see a secret room in due time when one of them decides to show up. For now, though, there's no secret rooms. Let's find something. Fucking hell, dude. Oh god. because the dips is very slightly different color when it's my dip compared to your dip. You can see my friendly dips are a very slightly different tint. That's all that needed to transfer. Oh god, we're here, really? No, that did nothing. Crack the sky, I thought we were friends. Sure, what the fuck are you doing, Joshua? That was stupid. True. Hey, remember how I had that Megalomania Mario Maker level video? And how I never beat the level, even after trying for 2 hours? Hey, I'm feeling a similar sense of angrish coming along. Maybe not quite. But it's there, it's dancing in the back of my mind. It could end at any moment, and I know it will. Because that's just how things work. He was pulsing. Jimmy and the pulsating keep ahead. Go now. Good. And a key for shouting it up. Why are we back here? What the fuck is this? Oh, he pushed the other one around. That small guy. That penis. Outright penis. Oh! I shit myself there. See, he had extra things to do. Yeah, I wasn't gonna move an inch with that still on screen. Alright, what the... Come on. Up here, no. Down. South. To the right, then. That's the ultra secret. It's next to the boss room. It's gonna be ultra secret. He's disposed of. And he too. Alright. Fuck you. Nice. Neat. Okay. I need to have capitalized on the verb. So all we have is all we have. All I have is all I have. To the left, to the left. There's the main one. Don't get me in this corner, you fuck. Gotta be less than 20 minutes now. Can you do it in this run? It's got multiple runs left to do. Because he's terrible at the video game. And he's gonna end up dying in the cellar. And it'll be rude as shit. And that's what caused him to perish. All in all, a terrible person at the video game. He's so good at the video game. I almost am interested to see the slow degradation happen in real time over real amounts of days. How silly and stupid. I think it's just because of that fourth feed. Putting the fear of God in me. No, not that. It's just the fourth feed being so close to successful, yet still needing to be counted as a failure, which is absolutely annoying. And annoys me to no end. And so that's what I had to deal with. The fact that I could have done it, but alas I cannot. And at the rate things are going, there's going to be 9 feeds for an entire hour, and then all of them will shrink away to stats. And then all of those will be counted up. We don't need the reminder or anything. That's all there is to it. I want to come over here, attach, a touch, so you can die over here, please. Bud. Thank you, bud. Way! What? That's crazy. Included is a crazy common cold. So common. Uncommon. Well, you're uncommon, so we'll take you out. I'll take you out. To dinner. We're taking a dinner date. You, me, backstage. Not a stage, are we now? Jeez. Maybe the degradation is also just from doing this over and over again. I say I'm not getting fuel away from it, but I suppose part of it is how I've had nothing to do for a month, so I had to cram this all into a short span of a week or two. That's probably why exactly. I'm ending up being so silly and stupid about this entire thing, and how a lack of a better word, stress would be. Probably not even stress. That's the thing. I still need to find that extra item room. Perhaps in that one will be you. Something else the wiki said, I do know that I'm mentioning the wiki a whole bunch, but it's only because I did research in order to help me very slightly for who knows what. I don't know why that was meant to be the move there. But one of the things I read is that single heart deals rarely pay for themselves for the Devil Room when you don't know what those are. So only if you're very certain that you can deal with having one extra heart left, maybe don't take them. Though instead you should maybe focus on taking double devil heart deals, because those generally tend to pay for themselves with how decent of items they end up being. You know, like Brim. Why is there no item room up here? I was told there was supposed to be an item room up here. What is this bullshit? Is it left? It's left. Who told me it was you? You told me that it was going to be left. And it was you. Suspense. Anima Sola. Okay. It's not the funny one. It's not the one that summons a Jacob. Sorry, summons an Esau. But you know, Anima Sola is decent enough, I think. Not often you see it outside of those runs. I think that's why. Stay in place, bud. Absolutely control. Yeah, see, the big of these flies. It's not going to be the case because the champion Duke of Flies, but normal Duke of Flies can spawn a big attack fly, and those guys have 10 health for some reason, whereas the normal attack flies have 5 health, and that's why. Box of stuff. Fishtail, I remember that fucking yellow devil. Stay put. Oh, we did the wrong guy. I was expecting the other guy. God. Don't you shit on me. I'll shit on you first. You fuckhead. Stop it. It's not worth it, no. God, bricking it. I shouldn't be slapping my leg while I have a whole drink in my hand. That guy died. I don't need to check you. You're not going to contain anything. So even if I did see him, I don't know why I reacted so that. It's a shitty room. The one that disappears with using shit like that. And it was sort of maybe decent. Problem man. Hit on the head with a garbage can. He's got taken away. Good. 5.9. And we're doing 5.2 damage per shot. That's how the damage calculation works. Neat! A couple of rooms are going to be even faster for a temporary amount of time. Love it. Love you, video game. None of that. Stop it. Stop it. Don't you be firing. You also need to not be firing. Please stay back. Before I call people on you. Oakley dokley. There's the item room. There's one of them. Is the other one going to be on the other side as well? There's a speed. We're going to need to stop that. Oh! Okay. We have both. I have both. It's Peeper! Peeper the Creeper! Jeepers Peepers! And it's eyes, or even eyes. All of the eyes. The eyes have it. But... and the other guy. Here! Wild. Okay. We don't have coins. We don't need to spend money going to the shop for any reason. I don't need to. I do not need to. Haunted chest. Haunted chest. You can stop now. Thank you. Oh, polite. Oh, that's Reverse Arcana. It's going to be Reverse Chariot. Wow. Ugly doggly. What is this room? I'm gonna stop you in the place and not any of the enemies? Shit. Right there. Now where? Don't you be leaving? Alright then, bud. Calm down. Get me locked down, of all things, right now? I'm gonna lock you down. Hell is this? Hell is this? And that is, there's a hidden what the in the front of those sentences, not hell being this exactly. Though I wouldn't blame you if you considered this to be a hell of some kind. In Purgatory, they force you to play ultra hard 9 times in a row. And the worst part is you don't even have any good items unlocked yet. And you can't proceed until you get Samson Feels Healthy unlocked in the file. You can do that, can't you? It's easy. You're playing on normal mode, it's not even hard mode. It's easier than it needs to be. You'll be fine. Trust me. It's all good in this here neighboring hood. I don't know how long stat tracking will be for this entire thing, though granted I am definitely caught up legitimately because there was only 1 feed to catch up on in comparison, and now this is 8 of 9. And even if I'm not gonna be probably doing anything tomorrow in terms of working on the Gauntlet, I don't know if I will or not. It's still gonna have enough time to track the stats and everything, I'm sure. I haven't even looked around this room. There's nothing in this room. Just areas to leave to. And I want you to leave, sir. Sir. There, okay. Key obtained, we can look at this. I can look at this. It's expansion pack. If only there was an active item for me. It doesn't happen often, but now, for once in this fucking challenge, it took me into the boss room before I had anything to do. Whatever. If I get health from... Never fucking mind. I'm not gonna get the devil room to show up because I know how this game treats me. It's absolute malarkey. And that's the only word you need to use to express your feelings in this situation. Perchance to dream. Alright, booster pack, what we got? Ace of Clubs, Wheel of Fortune, Reverse Strength, Sun, 2 of Spades. I'm taking Sun. Wheel of Fortune would be funny, but... Okay, this is the correct direction to go in, one supposes. I'm still looking for something. I want to have an active item so I could get use out of expansion pack. Especially funny if it was something that didn't have a charge. Like, portable slot would be funny. But I doubt that's gonna happen because you need to find the shop, and I think it's in the shop. But you want to stop there? I want you to leave, please. Delicate. Alright. What the hell is this? Okay, I have an item room in my sights. The place to leave is over there. There yet is just a whole bunch of spiders in this room. Taking damage from 2 of the spiders. Maybe they'll be free. 3 damage spiders. I believe it at this point. Because spiders are dickheads. They're always dickheads. They always are annoying, especially when it's on Curse of Darkness. Which is surprising that not a single Curse of Darkness has shown up. Unless I am forgetting and I am very stupid. Play the Foghorn if there is any stupidity. Libra! Libra! I have nothing to balance! Dude! Please be a nickel. Wow, fuck you, video game! Come the fuck on! I want you to stop your shit right now! Or else! I'm going to circumcise you, and you won't like how it feels. I don't even have any surgical experience. You know how that's gonna feel by the time you get done. You're gonna end up with nothing down there. Dickhead dumbass. Alright, there's your coin. To 13. And it's jar, okay. Remember what I was saying about things like that? I forgot to write down the jar as a useless item. But at the same time, with this specific scenario, I think we'll be fine. What the eraser out of nowhere? You didn't bust that open, did you? It's different per room. Man! What the fuck? I don't know, dude. I'm frazzed. Oh, it's the Stonies making noise. It's like wondering what the hell is the funny noise being going on. It sounds like knocking behind me, which is still accurate because the door is actually behind me. Wild. My god. You okay? It is in fact different per room. Not here. Oh, gave me a fly. Oh, that was dull razor. Alright, Joshua, that was dull razor. You are fine. You can undo that shit. It's all fine. What's the deal with it being only what? Okay, fuck you. Entirely, okay? I'm just wondering why exactly it is once a thing. I suppose there is an explanation if I look at the wiki. But yeah, now's not the time for that. My leg hurt. This one's not doing anything. It's because I'm not near a thing. It's not going to be bombs bracelet. No, not indeed. I just have a whatever spacebar item whenever I enter a room. Very funny. Does that also mean it could be Book of Rev? Question mark? Is it possible? I'm not gonna get anywhere with this run. This run's already failed. I'm not gonna suddenly be down into the dark room in 3 minutes time. That's not how this works. It's the opposite of this. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, okay. Dad's key. It's very random. What the hell? Crawl space. I appreciate having the secret room. But what's in the crawl space? If I can even look in there. I doubt I'm going to be able to. Because you're going to jump at me in a random way and I'm not going to expect it. Whatevs. Crawl space, what's in here? Black market. Fucking hell, dude. It's not an insane turnout. But I do appreciate... wait. I as much as I wanted to, also I'm on Libra. It's just... I'm too busy enjoying having the wackiness of this. Does it change every time? That was, again, dull razor. There's your TNT. Useless room. Spawn a spider? I don't know, man. It's all going tits up. I want it to go tits sideways. Tammy's head. Eraser. Can I hold on to this? For a room? No, they thought of that. Damn. Reverse strength. Ace of clubs. Wheel of fortune. Reroll me. It was 6. I have a strange attractor damage and kidney bean. Stay put in the corner, fella. I can make it all worthwhile, you dickhead. 21%? Why is it not... Huh? Surely it would have been just... What is it because... I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. Is there a 2? There is no 2. Leave. Jesus. Why was the chance slightly higher? It should have been 11 at the least. Is it because it's on the curse of the labyrinth that it becomes... No, because... I'm so flustered and confused. Take your medicine. Fortune cookie! Should have put... I mean, it's not something I put down specifically for what is very useful. But it's... What? Okay. I can't do a thing about this. Thank you. Maybe in a different room that would have been fine, but not this one. Bollock. Okay. Alright. You can stop now, please. Because, I mean, that's also talking to me. Because of that, yeah. Alright, over with. Shrug. Just shrug. I don't know, dude. Kind? This seed was not kind! It could have been, but this seed was not kind. Fuck you. I don't despise the video game. Of course, all that hours been put into it. But... it gets damn near close sometimes. So... that's the 8th hour of Ultra Hard you've seen now. Technically 9th, maybe 10th. Maybe even a combined 11th? That sounds right. No, it'd be a combined 12th. Because there's 2, 3, and 4 that had one. And then we have 8 now, which gets to 11. And then you have the individual feed and the first Gauntlet. That would combine to be the 12th one. Stay tuned for the 13th one, Unlucky 13. I am expecting that one to be absolute dickhead. But it's yet to be seen. As the true finale of this April Fool's joke gone wrong, I wait to see how that ends. Because this one's it's getting button pushy. Absolutely. So see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace out. 3, 2, 1, go! That's a... Who knows what it is? No one will know. Oh god, right. I could make this more atmospheric by turning off the light, but it's all the way up there. I'm not like in an opportune position to take out the thing. Maybe I could still do it? Nah. Let's not worry about it. We have Isaac to play. Bitch. Oh right, I need to turn the volume down. That was the other thing. I wholly forgot.